welcome back to Chef Wannabe's Life. My name is Chris, and today we are making a roasted chicken with some veggies. Now, remember, I'm trying to use up the things in my freezer, my pantry, my house, so this is another example of that. I found this chicken at the bottom of my freezer. I don't even remember buying it. So it is time to get this baby roasted up with some potatoes and carrots and have a delicious, delicious dinner. So we are going to use an injector in this. If you don't have an injector, that's fine. Just don't melt this butter with the seasonings and spread it underneath the skin. I am going to add all of my seasonings to this butter and pop it in the microwave. Remember that the link to this recipe is listed in the first line of the description box. There's a link there. And now to take care of this chicken, you guys. I left some of my struggle in with the chicken. I struggled with this chicken. It did not want to agree with me. It didn't want to behave. So I am going to spatchcock this chicken, which just means you're going to cut the backbone out. I do this to my Thanksgiving turkey. I do it to chicken. I think it's the superior way to roast a chicken or turkey. So there you go. My chicken shears weren't sharp enough. I just forgot to have my husband sharpen them. And when he sees this video, he's inevitably going to comment, "Oh my gosh, I can't watch. You're going to cut your fingers off." Because he thinks I'm going to do that one day. So I eventually had to get a knife out here. I had to get a knife out here and do things that way. Here we go. I mean, look at this. It looks like a hack job. It is a hack job. And I saved the backbone and I put all that in a Ziploc bag in my freezer for future stock. I also am going to take off the wings because we don't eat the wings anyway, so I might as well save them to make some really flavorful stock later. But I'm going to tell you, I get this one wing off, and then I can't get the other wing off. So just know that. I probably don't show it, but know that that other wing is still there. And now we have our melted mixture. Whisk it up to make sure everything's distributed evenly, and then inject. You can't see very good here for a second, but then you will. If you don't have an injector, I think mine was $5 off Amazon. Again, I think it makes all the difference, but I don't see how you could make a bad roasted chicken following this recipe or this technique. It just can't happen. So we're going to get that injected all over. I push it in. Sorry, excuse my dog. I push it in and then I push on the plunger as I start to pull out so it releases the whole way. And I just do that all over the legs, everywhere. And then when I'm all done, I will pour the rest of the melted butter over the entire chicken. If you are just using regular butter mixed with all of the herbs and seasonings, then you will go under the skin and you will spread it all over that you can and on top of the skin. Look at this. I just went ham with that needle like I was paying back every doctor that ever stuck me. And here we go. We're going to get the potatoes cut up, the carrots cut up. And I just sprinkle those with a little parsley and a little salt. I had to use my mom's old pan. If you've been here a long time, you know this is my mom's old pan that she gave me before she died. And I have to use it whenever possible. Here we go, our parsley and a little salt. And into the oven it goes. Here we go. And there we are. I hope you enjoyed, and until we meet again, do not forget to eat good food. Bye, everybody.